Creatine. It's been around forever. It's been in the world of weightlifters and sports athletes since the 90s, so there's over 30 years of research on the product. It's pretty safe. It's not expensive. And now, why am I talking about creatine now? Because there's been a lot of recent research, as to the benefit of creatine for older people. They're saying that there's been findings that creatine helps prevent sarcopenia, the wasting away of muscle. It also helps the brain, gets rid of brain fog, helps make thinking a lot more clear. That's why I'm bringing it up. Now, I tried creatine before, and I did everything that you could possibly do wrong. And I'll tell you what I did wrong, and I'm telling you how I'm changing things to do it right. And over the next couple of weeks, I'll tell you what kind of results I'm getting. First of all, they say that if you want to stack, pack, get yourself saturated with creatine, you need to take 20 grams a day. Now, I don't know grams, so I converted it. That's 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons a day for 4 or 5 days, and that should saturate you. Otherwise, you take a half a tablespoon every day for 4 or 5 weeks, and that should saturate you. Now, once again, I'm not sure how they got these numbers because no two people are the same size. So, if you think of yourself as somebody a little bit big, take a little bit more. If you're small, take a little bit less. Or go search the internet and maybe somebody will give a pounds to tablespoons of creatine conversion. I couldn't find one. But mistake number 1. 2 tablespoons of creatine, put it in about 5 ounces of water, and drink it down, and you'll have intestinal rumbling, grumbling, stomach pain, diarrhea. It's too much of a shock at one time. So this time I'm doing a half tablespoon in the morning, half tablespoon about 3 hours later, half tablespoon at lunch, and a half tablespoon at dinner. That gets me my 2 tablespoons. And it seems to be a lot more gentle on my stomach. So don't take it all at once. Preferably, probably not on an empty stomach. The other thing I did wrong was I didn't get the right kind of creatine before. You just want to get creatine monohydrate, and you want to have it be NSF certified to make sure it doesn't have any kind of contaminants in there. And you want to get creatine that is CreaPure, CREAPURE, and that means that it's just creatine. If you go to the various health stores, you'll find creatine with all kinds of other stuff added, which really jacks up the price. And what you want is just creatine. I found online at Amazon something called Naked Creatine, and it's $21.99 for a container of creatine. And I'm using Amazon because if you're in an RV like I am and you're traveling around, you can just have it shipped to an Amazon locker someplace that you're going to be in the next couple of days. And it makes it easy to get. And this is what it looks like, and this is its cost. And so far this is day 2 of doing the 2 tablespoons a day. And stomach is much better than the last time I did this. And I'm feeling a little bit more energetic. And I'm going to be interested to see if this time around the brain fog, I stick with it. I didn't stick with it last time because after about 3 or 4 days of really intestinal distress, I quit. And the other thing I've got going for me this time is I've got a smart scale. I put some videos on my YouTube about my smart scale, and it tracks how much water I've got in my system. And in 2 days, I can tell my my percentage of water is going up. It's going up from like 42 to 55 in just 2 days. So that's another tracking method that I've got that I didn't have. But I think there is a lot of information starting to show up that creatine helps older people not lose their muscle, helps them with energy, helps with brain fog, helps with clarity. So I'm trying it again so that you guys don't have to. And 2 days in, spreading it out with a half tablespoon 4 times a day rather than all at once made a huge difference. And the maintenance mode, once I get through the first 4 or 5 days and I get everything saturated, is 1/2 tablespoon per day. And that's not going to be hard to do. So I'll keep you in touch with what's going on. It'll be nice if this works because creatine is not that expensive. Doesn't have much of a taste to it. The only drawback I'm seeing so far is a little bit of, gastric distress, but I think I'm getting acclimated to it. So stay with me. We'll see if I turn into the Hulk or anything like that, but I doubt it. And I'll keep posting if you keep watching. Thank you so much. Bye.